lesson today?
Yes.
Who are they?
Shakira and Najwa.
Okay, tell me what happened to Shakira.
Sick.
Oh, sick. What about Najwa?
Sick.
Oh, sick. So there are two students absent today and they are sick, right? Okay, thank you so much. Well, before we start our lesson today, let me ask you some questions. Okay, the first question is, what did you usually do in the past?
Yes.
Did you usually skip the class?
Yes.
What about the boys? Playing a kite? Yes?
Yes.
Playing marbles with your friends? Any one of you, when you were a child, go outside without parent permission?
Yes.
Is that all you do?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. So, do you know what we are going to discuss today?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It is Azari.
Okay, what is your name? Your name? Okay, thank you, Azara. Okay, today we are going to discuss about a past habit. Okay. Well, in English, there is a special expressions that we can use when we like to discuss about our past habit. Do you know what is it? No? So, if we'd like to talk about past habit in the simplest way, well, actually there are some expressions that we can use. But today I'd like to tell you about this one. Used to. How would you say it? Used to. Okay, repeat after me. Used to.
Used to.
Used to.
Used to.
And after used to, it is normally followed by verb want. And the example is, so this is the forms. So if you like to talk about the past habit, this is the simplest way by using the expression of used to plus verb want. And the example is this one. I used to wake up late. Okay, please have a look at the whiteboard. Okay, here we've got I as the subject, and used to is the forms, and wake up is the verb want. So it means that this example has the same meaning with this one. I always woke up late. So it is the meaning. But here, there are some difference between the first example and the second examples. When we use used to, we use verb want as the main verbs. But in the second statement, this is subject, and we've got verb to this one. But the meaning is just the same, you know. So, do you have any questions so far?
No.
Okay. So, anybody? So, I can give you more examples. You know, when I was a child, I always, ran away from the house without my parents' permission. So, I say, I used to run away from the house. That's the same meanings. And when I was a child, I always played marble with my friends, after the school. In this case, I say, I used to play marble after schools. That's how we say, past habit by using used to. So, anyone of here, can you give me more examples? More examples? Yes, Vita?
I used to skip my class.
Okay, I used to skip my class. Wow, that's a very good example. I used to skip my class. I write down here. This is from Vita. I used to skip my class. So, any one of you? Okay, yes, Ari. Can you give me example? We're still thinking.
I went to
Sorry. I went.
a
Maybe anyone can help out? Yes?
I
Thank you.
used to stay up late.
Okay, I used to stay up late. Okay, from UN. I used to stay up late. Okay. Stay up late. Okay, good. Used to and this one is for one. Stay up late. It means that you sleep very late at night, but you did it in the past, not now. So, in other words, you can also say this one. I always stay up late. Okay, one more example from the boy. Can you give me one example from the boy? Here? You have? No? Yes? Okay.
I used to play chess.
I used to play chess. Okay. I used to play chess. Okay, used to. This one is play. I used to play chess. That's very good example. Thank you. What is your name? Sorry? Oh, Unggul. Okay, thank you so much, Unggul. Okay, please give me one more question, one more examples. Anyone of you? Okay, yes. Okay, what's your name? Okay, Azahra Rizky. Okay.
I used to play hide and seek.
Sorry?
I used to play hide and seek.
Play?
Play hide and seek.
Okay, I used to play hide and seek. Okay. From Azahra, I used to play hide and seek. Used to, this one, play, and focus ones. Okay, that's the way how we say, how we talk about past habit by using used to. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you have any more questions before we go on? No?
No.
Okay, remember that after used to, you must use verb 1, not verb 2. We cannot say I used to play, hide, and seek. Have a look, this one is verb 2. So, it is completely wrong. So, you must use only verb 1, not verb 2, not verb 8. Okay, do you understand, everybody?
Yes.
Okay, so I repeat before we close. So, what is the function of used to? Hand up, please. Okay, Steven, thank you.
It is used to express past habit.
Okay, used to is used to express past habit. Okay, do you understand? Okay, do you have any more questions so far? No? If there is no more questions, well, I think today is enough. Thank you so much for the cooperation. See you next time. I am my speech. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bye.